Hey PC gamers, welcome back. Today we are showing you 5 different SSDs. You can find pricing and more information in the description of the video down below. Now, we're not going to make a top 5. Instead, this will be in no particular order as these are the fastest on the consumer market right now. So, before we start, SSDs in gaming will only improve loading times and that's about it. But looking in general, SSDs speed up application loading time, Windows boot time, video game loading time, Windows install, which takes around 10 minutes, unlike on regular hard drives on which it usually takes around 30. It can take even more. And so yeah, it speeds up all of these things by a considerable amount. So let's take a look at the first one on the list. This is the CORSAIR NEUTRONGTX. Now there are 2 versions, Neutron and NEUTRONGTX. You can see the difference on the picture right here, so make sure you pick the GTX version. Also, speed increases with the size of the SSDs. Now they have a different NAND controller as well. The GTX has the Shiba, which is considerably faster than the Micron's MLC that a non-GTX version uses. So yeah. So here we are with the Samsung 840 Pro. Now in this case, like with the first one, there are 2 versions. One is 840, the other 840 Pro. You need to avoid the one without the Pro as it lacks speed and durability over its counterpart. Bad NAND controller on the non-Pro reflects on its price and warranty. Now the 840 has 3, while Pro has 5 years warranty. Vector and Vertex 4 coming from OCZ. Now Vector should be a tiny little bit better than the Vertex 4. The only real difference you will ever see between these 5 is in SSD benchmarks. In real tests, the 840 Pro showed to be the best one of them all, these 5, followed by CORSAIR and Crucial, and in the end, OCZ of course. Now the Crucial M500, it's the last one on the list. Its predecessor, the Crucial M4, came out about 3 years ago, which gave enough time for the M500 to put some new technologies in and maybe speed up the SSD a little bit more. Now the speed is not very noticeable, but it's there. It's about 5 to 10% tops. That pretty much concludes the list that we made. So let's move on to the conclusion. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I saw a lot of reviews. I talked to a lot of people from Tom's Hardware, the people who are experts on the subject. Now, they say the OCZ for now should be avoided because of its reliability. Apparently the OCZ SSD